it's me, and grab you a mask. We're gonna mask up. This is the By Nature New Zealand, see if I can say this right, Manuka honey and niacinamide sheet mask. That actually, you can see that fairly decent. I'm totally impressed. Okay, from New Zealand. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this on. We're about to get back into our bit of the Bible. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a 10-minute mask, so here we go. We are on chapter 6 in Genesis. So far we have Adam and Eve, the apple, the serpent, kicked out of the garden. They had 3 sons, Cain and Abel. Cain disposed of Abel. Cain got kicked out of, where Adam and Eve were at. They had another son named Seth. So we had Seth and Enos. Somebody else I can't pronounce their name. Another one. Jared, got that. Then we have Enoch, who begat Methuselah, but Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years and begot sons and daughters. So Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. So it does not say that Enoch died. It's, well, like every other guy, it says, it says this is when he passed on, this is when he died. And with Enoch, it says Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. All right, so this is what, and then we have Noah. And Noah had Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Okay, this is where we are. So, chapter 6 in Genesis. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. Okay, so God has sons that are not human. Adam and Eve, whatever. I mean, that's what this says, right? The sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair, and they took them wives, all of which they chose. Basically means they, took wives. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years. My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. I have no idea what that means. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bore children to them, they became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great on the earth, and that every imagination of the thought of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on earth, and grieved him at his heart. So basically, God was like, I'm sorry I even made him. I'm sorry I even did it. Wow. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast and creeping thing, and the fowl of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. There are generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with God. Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt before God. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, and all the flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Okay. Somehow I got 2 pages stuck together here. Okay, here we go. Whew, getting there. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shall pitch it within and without pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make of it. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shall thou finish it above. And the door of the ark shall set in the side thereof, with lower, second, and third stories. Thou shalt make it. And behold, I, even I, do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. But with thee I will establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. And of every living thing of flesh, 2 of every sort, shalt thou bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female. Okay. Goes with the story. Of fowls after their kind, and of cattle after their kind, of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind, 2 of every sort shall come unto thee to keep them alive. And take thou, all right, the arm's getting tired. Only got a couple verses left here. Take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him, so did he. So we only got wow. I mean, you could definitely figure the years, but there's maybe 12 or 15 generations, and we're already we're already so decrepit that God is like, I'm done with this. I'm sorry I even made you. I'm sorry I even started this. This was not what I had anticipated, and y'all have ruined it. You just ruined it. I mean, you know, that's how disappointed he was in us. Have you ever been that disappointed in something that you were trying to do, and it just, at the end, you were like, I'm sorry I even started this, because it was a waste of time, and it's nothing, it's not good, it's the opposite of good, and now I'm sorry I even did it, you know. And yet God spoke to Noah and decided that, you know, he wasn't going to give up on us. He was going to continue this with Noah. All right, so we've been 10 minutes now. We're good to go. This feels like a really nice mask. I have my little eye masks on too. My little Lorella collagen eye masks. It's actually like fitting on my face really nice, sitting there, and just really, I almost don't want to take it off yet. I might leave it on a little bit longer. Anyways, guys, any comments? How do you feel about, you know, Noah? And seriously, think about it. Has there ever been something that maybe I don't know, maybe a Garden of Eden, or, you know, a vegetable garden or a flower garden, or maybe you were gonna, you know, refinish a room in your house, or, you know, something, some kind of project, maybe a piece of furniture, a painting, a puzzle, something that you got started on with these really high hopes, and then it just wasn't, it just wasn't, you know. Let me know, comment below, and until the next time, may God look down on every single one of you, and I hope that you right there, wake up dancing, ba-boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye. I'm really liking this mask. Wow. I'll leave it on.